Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Wisconsin.
What you saw and what I saw was a demagogue. What the press is going to say about this is it was a kinder and gentler Donald Trump. I mean, he talked about unity over and over again, but under the surface of unity and asking for unity, he actually is dividing Americans over and over again, tougher and tougher. The divisions over whether you were born outside the United States, whether you use the boys' rooms and girls' rooms based upon your birth, about where you are in America, upon your income level and what you actually get in terms of his tax cuts. I mean, he was a total failure. He not only was a failure economically in terms of his economic policies, but he also, and let's not forget, he created the big lie that he actually won the 2020 election. And he mounted an attempted coup against the government of the United States. He orchestrated a riot, an assault on the United States Capitol. He endangered the lives of our entire Congress. This is a man who should not get close to the presidency. But what you saw and what I saw was a demagogue. Lied repeatedly, lied through his teeth, said over and over again what is not true, but said it with a degree of convincing self-confidence and used the themes of strength and dominance to win over certainly this audience, and let's hope, not a majority of Americans.
And us versus them?
It's all us versus them. It's all a zero-sum contest.
Yep.
And it's America First isolationism, which is going to, if he would ever actually try to implement it, would bring on another Great Depression.
But the cognitive dissonance, trying to listen to him, it's like having record scratch. Let's bring us all together, and then here are 1,000 ways I'm now
pulling us apart.
Right. And then, but I'm back, but I'm not. I mean, it's really actually difficult to follow.
Well, he was incoherent when he was off script.
Has anyone seen Silence of the Lambs? The late, great Hannibal Lecter. He'd love to have you for dinner.
I felt it was a depressing evening. I don't know how all of you felt.
Also long, depressive. I mean, 90 plus minutes of that. It's wild and really veering all over the place with the stories. I remember in third grade learning what a tall tale was. You know, we had an exercise. Now everyone has to. So it's not a normal story. What it is a tall tale. So you're going to exaggerate everything for effect. I mean, that everything there was a veering off story like you're, you know, I mean, this is too subtle, but your worst uncle at a wedding or something, you in the audience this, and that reminds me of this, and then debasing humans all over the place and exaggerating and lies. I mean, it was brutal to watch.
I think it was worth it to actually see Donald Trump in operation, the end of his coronation, and let's just hope and pray.
It was a doozy.
That he does not get the presidency again. That the Democrats get their act together.
Hear, hear.